Hello, everybody. We are back finally after 3 weeks for another video. Okay, I haven't made video, and there have been a lot of important moments and matches out there, which I have definitely not made anything. And to be honest, I had nothing to say for the matches because it was so. I was feeling so low, and now I'm back again when there's a high. Oh, I'm a hypocrite in that sense. Yeah, I am. But yeah, okay, if that's all I have to say, man. If you felt the things were quite which they were, there's a good reason for that. For the past few weeks as an Atletico fan, I mean, I have to say, man, was definitely not something which any fan would want to see their club to go through, or themselves to go through as a fan. Okay, we went from a high stakes of Champions League round of 16, you know, losing it to Real Madrid on penalty. Of course, that pen of Julian Alvarez is something which we cannot forget. But it just doesn't stop there. Then we lost against Barcelona 4-2. We were 2-0 up. Then all our shoulders dropped down, and Barcelona came up flying high. And that was a double blow. That was a huge blow for us, these two specifically. And of course, the Getafe loss. Uh, I mean, after that, I had made a video, be for us to be. It's been a disappointing week, but chin up. And that was the last video which I uploaded because after that things went downhill. There was no up, as I said. So yeah, but now some of you might remember, like since that video, which was for being, kind of being optimistic that like we had a Copa del Rey semi-final against Barcelona, which we had to face. But again, another nail-biting encounter, another painful loss, again at our home. It just feel we couldn't catch a break, and it hasn't just been the cup competition. We have lost crucial points in La Liga, as I said. Then we drew against Espanyol, and of course that frustrating, really frustrating loss against Getafe. The loss against lower Madrid teams this season had been really crushing and really, frustrating as hell, which I simply cannot, emphasize more on. And now, after, all these drop and everything, we are definitely behind 7 points of Barcelona, and of Real Madrid, we are 3 points behind. And our last match was against Sevilla. Uh, the Sevilla, that match was really important for us, and we went on to win that match. It was a really important match because of that, we might end La Liga on a high note. From high note, I don't mean we're gonna win it. That's just a 2% possibility, to be honest. But yeah, of course. Now let's hope that dressing room vibe kind of improves with this like result, and it was really important for us because we really after a long time we grind out a win, a really important win, especially at their home. And that injury time goal, again an injury time goal, that now from Pablo Barrios, his first goal for his home club. I'm really happy for him. You know, it was that moment, you really felt, okay, man, finally I could see some sunshine in this. You know, and really, one thing which I really loved about this match was the fact that substitutes really gave the best in this match. Specifically, would want to talk about Rodrigo Riquelme and surprisingly Thomas Lemar. Even though definitely the guy is not what we all expected him to be, but this match he at least was trying to do something. There was intent shown by both of them. Rodrigo Riquelme showed up energy and intensity as if he had a point to prove, which he did though, and it is really nice to see him play this way. And I'm happy for him, even though like last match, as I said, against Barcelona, which he lost, it was really concerning the way he was playing. It felt like as if that he's not even good enough for substitute, which is really something which I really hate to say, but that is how it felt. And this match, I was really glad that with his intent and everything, and this is the kind of depth and fight that we exactly need to see. However, we have to be little honest. There's been a little concerning to see Antoine Griezmann's form dip recently. It has been, now 1.5 months or so, maybe even more, that he hasn't been playing his best the way, he was playing in the like 2024 half of the of this season. Like since 2025 have come, he hasn't been his best, and it is concerning. But one really good thing is that he has, now he'll be staying, which I love it, and I love this thing. But yeah, it is concerning his dip, and let's just hope it's just a temporary blip, because we all know how important that guy is for us. Yeah, he's our legend. He's our all-time goal scorer, and I want him to end his career at a high. And speaking of next game, we have a crucial one coming up at and that is on 15th against Valladolid. And let's be frank, Valladolid are in a tough spot in the league, and it looks like and they'll be relegated. To be honest, on paper it should be a really easy win for Atletico, and after emotional roller coaster we've been to, back-to-back wins would be a massive boost for morale and momentum of the team. We need to capitalize on this opportunity, and like because it is really important for us to win this. And this season, it has been something else, man. So many highs, so many lows, so much drama, so many comebacks, so many historic moments, some really memorable moments of football which we have played. It's just something which I just cannot even emphasize more. But you know what? After the loss against Copa del Rey, like against Barcelona in the match, I actually planned a really raw, kind of an emotional video. But I felt deeply, as a lot of Atletico fans did, and I couldn't make it. I wanted to give it some time, see how things unfold, and I'm still planning to make it more and kind of an emotional reflection on this whole entire season, kind of a poem or something. So stay tuned, man. But right now, we'll just look, as I said, we have got some matches to play in La Liga now. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. And yeah, man, enjoy every single game of Atletico. So yeah, that's it for this video, man. Thank you for watching till then, man. I really appreciate you guys, those who are watching it after me, like uploading it after so long. And yeah, like, share, comment below what you feel, man, if you really want to. There's nothing like I'm really happy whenever I see a comment of any person. And so yeah, thank you for watching till the end, and yeah, subscribe for more.